So today we begin our conversation by a question, with a question, rather with a question, not by a question, with a question. And it's a friend of mine who sent me this and DM this question. I want to learn how to date right. I have made so many mistakes in my past. Okay, this is somebody who is saying, hey, I've made so many mistakes. I've come into a conclusion that maybe there's a way that there's a right way of doing relationship. There's a right way of dating. All right? And that's the question that I want us to talk about today. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think that there's a right way of dating? Do you think there's a correct way of relating with someone? And I personally, I think that there's a right way of dating. And many people have made mistakes because we take dating so casual. And we take this relationship so casual. And that's the problem. If you don't give it the seriousness that a relationship must have, then you'll find yourself making mistake over and over and over again. So, let me answer this question from my friend. How do I know how to date right? What do I need to do to date right? What are some of the things that I need to change to date right? All right? So the first thing, and it's a good question that we usually ask people, we take, my wife and I take some couples through premarital counseling. And one of the first questions that we ask, or rather a question that we usually ask in a process of this premarital counseling is this, the question of why. Why are you dating this particular person? And the question helps you understand the reason why you are in the relationship. Not the other person, but you as an individual. Why am I in this relationship? Why am I dating this person? And many times, we find people answering this question wrong. And some people will say, oh, I'm dating this person because, she's very beautiful. I'm dating this person because he has a good job. I'm dating this person because of what they do to me, of what they make me feel, of what they have. And that's the wrong way of answering that question. Why? Because you are getting into the relationship with that mindset of receiving and receiving and receiving. And you don't get into a relationship with the mindset of, I'm in the relationship to give. Because, guys, the relationship is about giving. It's about giving. It's about accepting that the person that is coming to me has been, that God has brought this person in my life. So I need to give to them. I need to be this to them. I need to provide to them. I need to do this to them. And guess what? And the other person on the other end gives to you. And what this does when you get into a relationship with this, you don't get frustrated when a person doesn't give back. Why? Because you didn't get into the relationship to get. You get into the relationship to give. You give without expecting anything in return. You are happy when you give because relationship is about giving. And why am I saying this? I get this concept from what God did and Jesus did to us. Jesus gave his life to us, even before we knew him, even if we don't accept it, even if we don't care about it, Jesus still died for us. That the concept of love is about giving. It's about giving yourself. So you need to answer the question, why? Why am I in this relationship? What am I bringing into this relationship that makes me happy to serve the other person? The second question about dating is this. Am I ready? Am I ready to be in this relationship? There are so many people who get into a relationship and you're not yet ready. You are hurting from your previous relationship. And the reason why you are in this relationship is because you are running away from the feelings and the guilt and the things that you have done in the other relationship. So you are trying to find comfort in someone else because of the hurt and the baggage and the pain that you experience in the other relationship. When you get into another relationship without healing, you get into the other relationship and you find yourself hurting the other person who is innocent, who has no idea what is wrong with you, but you are hurting them. because you came into the relationship with so much pain, with so much hurt, you know. And there are some people who, that is how they connected. You know, you're going through a painful experience, and your partner is going through a painful experience, and you meet each other, and you feel like, oh, we know we are meant for each other because we understand each other so well. I'm not saying that is a bad thing, but I'm saying that is a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing. Why? Because the reason why you're with the other person is just because of the pain, the shared pain. But when you overcome that space in your life, and now you've settled in your mind, you have been healed, now you start seeing the other person, because it's not guaranteed that the two of you will heal at the same time. One of you might be the one who will heal first, then they will start seeing you, and it will be a bad experience for them because they feel like, I am already out of that space. I don't want to be in that space anymore. So you need first to ask yourself, am I ready? Am I ready? Heal from the past relationship. Deal with the baggage. Deal with soul ties. Oh, I wish I can just talk about soul ties. I don't know if you guys want me to talk about soul ties in one of our future videos. Leave it on the comment below, because I really feel like if we really deal with some things in our life, we'll be able to meet and be able to engage together well. The third question that we need to ask ourselves, are we going to the same direction? Are we going to the same direction? And as I mentioned on our previous video, I mentioned this, and it's very important. And somebody asked me, how do I make my relationship godly? And you can watch that video here. It's very important. I've leave this on the comment below. I need you to watch this. Two cannot walk together unless they're in agreement. That God dwells in unity. When we are united, that's a place where God, embraces and enjoys, because of unity. So ask yourself, are we united? Are we walking on the same direction? And the fourth question, which is the last question, am I ready to accept my partner the way they are? Am I ready to accept the partner the way they are? The thing is about life and relationship is that you'll never find a perfect person. You will never find a perfect person. But are you convinced that God has brought the person that you're dating? God has brought the person that you're marrying? Because when you get and you're walking down the aisle and you make that commitment, till death do us part. You're saying, I'm accepting you till death do me part. Even when things come out that I have no idea, I had no idea that you had, till death do us part. So the fourth question is very important. Am I convinced that God has brought my partner? And am I convinced that God has led me to this person? They might not have everything, but am I really convinced? Otherwise, guys, if I was the one answering this question, that's how I'll answer the question, by giving you those 4 important principles and questions that you need to ask yourself. I would like to hear from you. How would you answer the same question? The question is this: how do I date right? Because I've made so many mistakes. I want you to comment below and tell me, how would you answer that question? Let me know. Let me hear from you. Let me hear how you're thinking. And or if you're in such a situation and you're wondering, are these 4 things helpful for you even as you think of the solution to your problem? Otherwise, guys, my name is Shadi. Thank you very much. If you have a question, you can reach me on Instagram at officially sent, or you can reach me on our Instagram, Honey Let's Talk. And if you leave a comment, if you leave a question, then I will find a way of answering that question and giving you my view about the situation. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.